She had worked at the community clinic for 11 years. Same small building, same underfunded equipment, same patients who had nowhere else to go. On a Tuesday morning, a hospital administrator came to evaluate whether the clinic deserved continued funding. He walked in with a clipboard and the expression that had already decided.
11 staff. Outdated equipment. Average of 30 patients a day. He looked up and said, "I am going to be honest with you. This facility is not viable.
The head nurse stood across from him and said nothing.
The resources being spent here could serve 10 times the patients at our main campus." He closed his clipboard. "I will be recommending closure."
She asked if she could show him something first. He checked his watch, said he had 4 minutes. She walked him through every room, showed him the dialysis chair held together with a replacement part her colleague had machined himself, the pediatric corner decorated entirely by staff on their own weekends, the waiting room where 3 generations of the same family had been coming for 30 years. He nodded politely at everything, then said,
"This is admirable, but admirable does not keep a facility solvent. I have seen 100 clinics like this. They all close eventually."
He left at 9:47 in the morning. At 9:52, a school bus accident 5 blocks away sent 14 children through their doors. The clinic had no trauma certification, no surgical suite, no backup staff on call. What it had was 11 people who had spent 11 years learning how to do the impossible with nothing. She did not call the administrator. She called her team. They came, every single one. 2 drove in from home. 1 left her own daughter's birthday. 1 came straight from a double shift somewhere else and walked in still wearing the other hospital's scrubs. For 6 hours they worked. All 14 children were stabilized before the trauma team from the main hospital arrived. The trauma director who came to transfer the patients walked through the clinic slowly, looked at the equipment, looked at the staff, said nothing for a long moment, then turned to her and said,
"How did you do this here?"
She said,
We have been doing this here for 11 years.
The story reached the administrator before he had finished writing his report. He came back the next morning. Same clipboard, different expression. She was already at work when he arrived. Same building, same equipment, same patients. He sat down across from her and said,
"I have recommended full funding restoration and a formal commendation for every member of your staff."
She did not smile, did not say "I told you so." She just said,
The dialysis chair still needs a proper part. Can you help with that?
He wrote it down. The people this world calls under-resourced are very often the most resourceful people in it. The ones with the least are frequently the ones who give everything. Drop a heart if you believe the people the world overlooks are the ones holding it together when it matters most.